So the year of Jubilee was a very precious year in the Old Testament. It was when all guilt, all debt, even slavery itself was, if you were a servant and you were a bondservant and you owed something, even this was wiped away unconditionally. There was no reason for it. It was just 7 times 7. I mean, beforehand, in order to give for forgiveness of sins, you give sacrifice. I mean, that was how it was in the Old Testament, right? You sinned and then you gave sacrifice. So in other words, you sin and you do something in order to make up for the sin. You shed the blood of the animal, giving sacrifice, and then that animal was that sacrifice in place of the sin that I committed. But think about it, there's a limit to do that, right? You're going to keep sacrificing 1 and 2, and then you're doing 7, and then you're even, you keep doing this in your life. That also becomes habitual, right? Like you keep doing that over and over and over again. And do you think that God wanted just this ritual to just be something like that was just like constantly habitual so that the ritual would just be a ritual and then you lose the meaning? But, you see that that's exactly what happened in the Old Testament, sacrifice and sacrifice and sacrifice. And you see that, at the time of Jesus, it was something just very ritualistic and legalistic, losing the meaning of this sacrifice and this forgiveness. But as you look in the Old Testament, God even has an answer for that it wasn't supposed to be like that, right? That 7 times 7, this year of Jubilee, it was just forgiveness by a gracious gift, unconditionally. Like everything, just that year, like pouring down, you count it off. Like there's no sacrifice given, there's no rationale, but it's just grace. It's just grace.